Thank you. We'll start with Dan from Sky Sports.
Afternoon,
How are you?
what's your overall feeling after that dramatic ending of the game?
I'm frustrated. Frustrated inside. Angry with football. But it's time to keep the mentality, to come back stronger, and with confidence to face the future, because the first half we play in the way that we play in Istanbul, but we didn't score the goals. We didn't score the chance that we create. We create, I think, two good chances to score, but we didn't. But not conceding nothing to them, nothing. No, not conceding counterattacks, not conceding spaces, doing very good pressure. The block compact. They play outside the block, not inside our block, with long balls, second balls. It means that, in my opinion, the first half was just missing the goals. Just missing the goals. Was, in my opinion, a perfect first half against a big team, against a top team. Second half, of course, we played 3 days ago again in Istanbul. We didn't rest properly because 4 hours traveling is not easy to come here and to play the first half, the second half in the same way. But okay, in a low block, they play more with the ball, but outside the block, playing, but not creating, not conceding big chance to score. And in the end, we lost the game in a throw-in that in a small detail, a small tactical detail, because if we want to control the far post, because the far post was the area, the zone that they attack with the biggest players, it means that we had to adjust our line to control the situation, and but this is football. It's not possible in a short time to correct, to fix everything. And they scored the goal. It was, for me, very, very unfair, but this is football. We need to keep the good things for the next game, to rest, and to prepare everyone to be ready to help the team, because it's a lot of games in a row, and we need everyone to get to reach our targets.
On that note, how much positives can you take from Istanbul?
A lot of things.
I suppose to lift the players more than anything after conceding such a way.
It's very difficult. I'm very frustrated today, and it's very difficult to go inside the dressing room. What I can say to them, they try everything to win the game. Even after we concede the first goal, we had a chance to score firstly, because we had the chance, the shot outside, and try, because we want to win the game. And in the end, it was not 1 point, was 0, and this is difficult. But this is football. Football is not. We don't have time to complain about and we need to about this game. We need to put our focus in the next game.
Did you have any issue with how late the goal was scored, or was that just one of those things?
How late?
Yeah, in terms of the added time, obviously it's 97th minute. I don't know how many minutes.
I don't know. Even I have some doubts. Because I think, my opinion. This is my opinion. I accept the decision, but in my opinion, Kitike was in the same zone of the heading. Understand, in offside, in a situation that they can gave us the offside, but was not a decision, and I must accept.
You said yourself the only thing you're really missing today was goals. That has been a problem for all of your predecessors this season. How do you solve that? Where are the goals going to come from?
But we are creating, we are finishing. We are in the first half. We crossed the box a lot of balls. We shot. We tried to shot a lot of times. We tried to create situations one against one. We got a lot of, I think, a lot of corners of a lot, and the most important was every time ready to react, every time ready to stop the counter attack, every time in high position to not allow chance to them. We play very good football with the ball, switching play to the other side, creating problems in counter-attack, creating problems in the organized attack. It means that, the second half was not the same because, of course, it's impossible to have the same energy to keep with our pressure, with our organization, to keep the block a little bit more higher. But in the end, it's difficult to explain. It's difficult to explain.
Vitor, is there any chance that Chris Wood will be able to play again this season?
I hope so. I think he's recovering. I hope so because it's important for us.
Because it's a huge difference, isn't it? You have Igor Jesus has done well in certain areas, but you have a guy who scored 20 goals last year. To take that out of any team, is that difficult for anybody to make up that gap?
Yes, but different skills, very different skills, and in my opinion, Igor played a fantastic game in Istanbul, and of course today was difficult for him because he faced two difficult center backs to face. But he's a different player, different skills. He has qualities. In my opinion, is a very good player. He's a very good player, and he will score goals for sure.
Peter, on a slot said before the game and after that he was very surprised that Forest are in this position in the table. Do you still feel you've got more than enough to survive the season?
Of course, very confident. I'm frustrated, but very confident because if we keep this mentality, if we keep this ambition, and the organization will get points for sure. Okay.
Any final questions or we'll leave it there? Thank you, everyone.
Okay, guys. Thank you.